Hello everyone and welcome for more Kamonohashi run. I'm so excited to get back into this. I had some hardware issue, I talked about it in my other reaction, that prevented me to react as fast as I wanted. But now that everything is set up, I'm really excited. We're gonna watch 2 episodes today to catch up with like the actual series, and from there on I will try to react as soon as possible to the new episodes. So yeah, stay tuned and I hope that you enjoy the episode. As a reminder, you can see all of these reactions early, uncut, and without any filter on Patreon. The link is in the description. And without further ado, let's jump right into it.
どういうことだ。彼女が先に帰ったのは事実だぞ。
私も見てたわよ。
確かに彼女のアリバイだけが不明瞭であるかのように見える。だが、この状況を作ること自体、彼女には不可能だったのさ。今からそれを証明してみせる。
So this is kind of where we left off. If I remember my prediction correctly, I had suspicions about like the husband and the second girl that was in the hotel. Seemed like their relationship was, well, it just was weird that they were both here at the same time. And obviously we have this guy that's trying to catch Ron actually detectiving or sleuthing. Yeah, so he's gonna bring him to the conclusion by himself.
さっきから伝承って何のことかしら。
タクシーでもらったパンフに書いてあった
ろ。Oh yeah. She isn't even aware of this.
駅に着いた時に止まってなくて。
So is the pamphlet actually like a trap?
伝承を知らぬ者がこんな見立て殺人をするわけがない。よって犯人は雨宮君ではないと。
Well, I mean, if it's a common story, even if it's a bit like hidden, I guess you could argue that she found it just by, I don't know, searching the internet or something like this. But maybe it's not even that well known. So it seems like it was kind of a trap, you know, like once you're informed of this, you are a prime suspect because you created the story. So that leaves the 2 detectives, which obviously are not the murderers. I'm guessing the people from the inn that also were one of my predictions. Maybe that's them, just to make more people come to the hotel. I'm guessing the whole like wife and husband came by taxi, and the third girl as well, the second girl as well. And again, I don't think a pink hair guy is the culprit in this case, because that would be a bit far-fetched, you know. They are trying to be good.
さすが意識刑事だ。
なるほど。ナイス推理。カモノハシ論ではなく。意識とどまりが得だと。
じゃあ、
犯
人は誰なんだい？
知らないよ。お前がこの中にいるって言ったんだろ。
たたりじゃないけど、とても霊的な現象を。
Oh, interesting.
夕食の後、部屋に戻る途中、川を見ていたら、奇妙な白いもやが立ち上がっていたの。
Isn't that the hot spring and not the river? A white mist.
川を見ろ。ほら、昨日なくした卓球の玉。
Okay, who cares about this?
一昨日の大雨で流された木や葉に雨どい。卓球の玉でできたダムだ。
今ビーバーが顔を出しても捜査に集中してください。なんでこんなところに？
玉に届くかな。
だから玉はもういいって。
He's hinting at you. You're
意識。
not that bright. She's so unhappy that she has to thank him. Yeah.
ありえないことばっかりよ。昨日は女湯だと思い込んで男湯入るし。
確かに先輩らしくないですよね。
Okay, I feel like this is important as well. So he said this again.
はい？
お手柄だ。昨日の君は間違ってない。
Did they change the like thing at the entrance to change from male to female? Because if that's the case, she went to the male one. That doesn't indicate anything, right? I think nobody was in the hot spring at this point, so You're a creep. Strangely, it's your job, so I get it, but
ご苦労
still.
様。
うん、検視によると死因は心臓麻痺だってさ。旦那さんの話では奥さんはもともと心臓に疾患を抱えていたらしい。過去にも発作により病院へ搬送されたことがあったとか。
So it might have been a natural death?
他に検視官は
Doesn't seem
何
like
か言っ
it.
てなかったかい？
At least there's a setup.
さあ探偵行為の証拠を聞かせてもらおう。鴨の橋論。
他には
あ、壁にムカデが。
How would he know that? Okay, that's some pretty advanced detectiving if you can detect someone just listening on your conversation through a wall.
ああ、すべて揃った。一色刑事、君の出番だ。
Okay, now we have a bit more information. So she had a heart condition, and so the thermal shock might have been enough for her to die. Now, who has access to the facilities and maybe the temperature of the water, and also can change like the bath name or like sign in front of them? I'm guessing the person that actually takes care of the inn. So my suspicion might actually diverge to them. They might have, like heated the water. Well, how would they know that she has this heart problem? Only the husband would know that. So I'm still not sure about which of my predictions is actually somehow right. Maybe none of them are. That's fairly possible as well.
地元警察の許可を得ましたので、僕がこの事件を解決させてもらいます。
Okay.
解決って
Impressive.
じゃあ
これは殺人事件です。犯人は被害者の心臓がもともと弱いことを知
Aha.
っていた人
So
物。
the husband is the
あ
primary
なたです
suspect.
ね。旦那さん。
Yeah.
夫婦なんですから何も不自然なことではないでしょう。だいたい死亡時刻には皆さんと一緒
You're
に
defending
ラウン
yourself
ジ
a
にいた
lot.
じゃないですか。
Like you're trying to cover yourself.
確かに旦那さんは我々と共にラウンジにいらっしゃいました。
Mhm.
アリバイを作るためにわざと。
Yeah, exactly.
だ
Okay,
けど
but
死
what?
因はヒート
So
ショッ
she
クでしょ
fell.
温かいお湯に落ちて心臓が止
Yeah,
まるの
exactly. What's the
も
difference?
ちろん普通には考えにくいでしょう。です
But
が
the mist
こ
she
の
saw
湯船
must
の
have
中
been
が
like,
お湯ではなく0度に近い冷水だったら
oh, what?
冷水。
川に捨てられていたこれが使われたんですよ。
Okay, so he redirected the
旦那さんは高低差のある川が隣を流れているこの温泉の地形を巧みに利用しました。雨どいを2本使い、川の上流の
very
水を
smart.
湯船に
Bad,
引き込
obviously, but very
み、湯
smart.
口から注がれるお湯を
Oh,
川に
and
流
that's
せ
why
ば
there was a mist
冷水風呂の出来上がりです。
coming from the river because it was a hot river for no reason at this point.
冷たい川に流された温泉水の湯気だったん
Uh-huh.
いい加減にしろ。ここは女湯だぞ。男がそんな長々と仕掛けできるわけないだろう。
です。誰も来ないと分かっていれば問題
The
ありません。
signs.
私が間違えて男湯に入ったのは女湯ののれんに掛け替えられていたから
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
そうです。
all this makes sense.
そんなの証拠があるなら
のれんの棒を調べれば残っているはずです。
Prince,
本来
right?
あるはずのな
Yeah.
い旦那さんの指紋が。
積んだ。道よ、失敗だ。
嘘でしょ本当に殺しちゃったの
だって道よのために。
Okay. I don't want to
そ
applaud
んな
myself.
いつも
But
あ
I
いつが
kind of
邪魔
got
だ
that.
ってお前が言ってたんじゃないか。
奥さんがいなければとは言ったけど誰もそこまでしろなんて言ってないわよこのカス不倫を理由に配偶者に手をかけるなんて
ロンは
Yeah, he didn't try to kill him this time.
どういうこと？
Pink hair, I
No!
guess?
ロン！
こっちだ。意識とどまる。
え？
お前もいた方が話が早い。
僕は何を？ 確か黒蜜の泉を発見して。
それは夢。
俺はブルーの追跡学教官
Spitfire? No way, that's your real
探
name.
偵養成学校ブルー。
事件の謎を解いたのは意識刑事だ。
To be fair, he kind of did.
俺の存在にすら気づけぬ間抜けな意識にあれほど鮮やかな推理ができるわけがない。
鋭いけど傷つく。
専門であるはずの追跡尾行が稚拙なだけでなく、ここまで非論理的な教官がいるとは驚くよ。
怒らせるなって。
Yeah, you're roasting him a
そうだ
bit
俺を
much.
怒らせない方がいい。
さっきの脅しとも取れる言い回し、焦りようから察するに訳ありだ。しかも個人的な。僕が探偵していると誰かとかけたか、誰かに脅されているか。
Oh,
また
interesting.
僕の力を必要としているか。
No way. I feel like that's it.
ロン君、力を貸してくれ。
No way, that's a change of attitude very, very fast.
失踪した家族の謎を解いてくれる最高の探偵を
Okay,
探
this
す
got
ため
really
だ。
personal.
家族が行方
No
不明
way. He seemed like
だが
such a
ブル
bad
ーでは
guy.
そんな探偵は見つからない。聞けば皆口を揃えてカモノハシロンならという。実
You
際に
went
ロン
about
君に
it
会
in
って
a really
こ
weird
の人こ
way.
そ俺が求める探偵だと確信したんだ。
断る。
なんで
Okay, obviously.
君はブルーの教官だろ。誰が信じる。
これから信頼を勝ち取るよ。ちゃんと上にはロン君が探偵をしていなかったって報告する。
当然だろ。それだけ。
いや、もちろんロン君の探偵業も
Okay,
手
so I
伝うよ。
guess in addition
探
to the
偵は
team.
意識刑事だって。
分かってる。意識刑事の協力をする。
Okay, that's interesting. I never thought about it being more than a duo working these cases.
まあまあロン、悪い人じゃなさそうだよ。話ぐらい聞い
That's
てあげよう
true.
よ
He。doesn't seem like a bad guy right now.
トトト
But he could be
いい
playing,
や
I
つだと思っ
guess.
てた。賢くないが澄んだ心のトトト。
とが多い。
Stop roasting him.
最後に犯人の旦那に言い放ったやつスカッとしたぜ。
Okay.
信頼を勝ち取
That's
ってみ
great.
せっから。
Wait, what is that? Spider-Man? No way.
一番驚いた。
Yeah, clearly. I think his change of attitude was the biggest surprise, but this is pretty impressive.
彼に裏切られたら僕はおしまいだが、悪いやつじゃないって君が言うから様子を見よう。
責任重っ。
Fluffy hotel? What is going on here? Who the hell are you? Okay, nice stash. Okay, this was episode 4 of Kamonohashi Run. I'm gonna give myself the win when it comes to the prediction. I did had a double prediction with the people from the inn, because it also seemed plausible that they might have done this for like increasing their business. But like I said last time, there was something fishy about this group of 3 people. And I did get the fact that the husband was having an affair with the second lady. So, you know, I'm going to consider this a win. I'm pretty proud of myself, I must say. One thing I will say is it's a bit far-fetched, maybe, how he did it. Let me just find this again. Again, I'm not against a bit far-fetched stuff, but I'm also not trying to compete with them when it's this complicated, you know? Yeah, this. Okay, let me just switch this. Okay, I understand how that would work, okay? But, first of all, there are rocks here and here. So how could he put a gutter that is just a piece of pipe, like, cut in half? I guess you could get an input here, but like, how would that work? Because for it to actually be able to flow, this piece should be under the water, right? Or maybe if the water rose, but still, this is a limit. So geometrically, I don't understand how this could really happen in terms of getting the water out. But you know, it's just a little thing. I'm not complaining. But yeah, it was a bit far-fetched when it comes to this. So I'm glad that I was able to kind of detect the culprits just when it came to metadata. You know, like it wasn't the real clues that made me think that. It's more like the thing she said last episode and the fact that their reaction was a bit weird, and why would she be here at the same time, you know, like these little clues that weren't about like the actual murder, but more the situation as a whole. So yeah, I'm counting that as a win, but again, it wasn't the clues in themselves, and this conclusion is a bit far-fetched for me. But again, it's fine, you know, it's a detective show, it's always a bit far-fetched. Another thing that surprised me is Pingai attitude change. He really do seem like not a problem anymore, especially because Ron now wants to exploit him, kind of. So I'm guessing he's gonna hang around and be of help to us. He seems like such a bad guy, and not a bad guy in the sense that he would kill someone or something like this, but his facial expressions made it seem like he was out for blood, and actually he was just trying to recruit Ron, I guess to blackmail him once he got the proof. But since he didn't get the proof, now he has to prove his words to Ron so that Ron will accept his case, I guess. So yeah, I'm very excited to see like the following, if it will be like a main part of the team, and if that's gonna be a trio, and then maybe some more people are gonna join the team, or if it's still gonna be like a duo with just added personas sometimes and characters that just kind of come and go when they are needed. I'm guessing the next case will make him a big part, because that would be logical. We just got introduced to him as a potential teammate, so it would be interesting to see his skills, because his last stuff, like, that was amazing. Really good, what is the opposite of an entrance? Exits? Yeah. His exit was crazy. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to react to the second one right now, and I hope I will be able to put them out at the same time. So in just a few minutes, probably on YouTube, the fifth episode will be out. As a reminder, you can see all of these reactions early, uncut, and without any filter on Patreon. The link is in the description. I hope that you have an absolute amazing day, and Solon out.